Hey folks, so I'm back from Powerfists and Psykers 4 tournament, and it was a lot of fun. Thank you, OnePlus Armor, for putting this on, and thank you, Multizone, for hosting it, because it was a blast. Started a little late, but that's okay. We managed to get everything done in time, and it was a lot of fun. One thing for sure, I had a great time. All the people I played were a lot of fun. Unfortunately, one of my games didn't quite end. It kind of got to about like turn 3 or something like that. But I think it was just a person might be new to the army and just lots of shooting, and it was so many shots back and forth. But it was pretty cool. A little unfortunate, but whatever. It happens. Now, when it comes to my games, I went up against Yoshi's Elder, and wow, having a void shield generated on the table and just being able to keep all those jet bikes in there, that was awesome. I brought my pretty much everything on the table, fired everything I could into them, and didn't really do too much. I pecked away at the shield here and there, but really didn't do too much to it. So we unfortunately major loss there. Went up against Will's Demons next, and wow, I threw, let's see, maybe 12 rockets and so many poison shots into his Screamer unit, but the rerolls on those things, oh my gosh, they just wouldn't die. It was incredible. It was a great game. That one was another loss, but that was actually a major loss, so it was a little sad, but you know, it happens. I tried to use the table as best I could, but didn't go out too well. Went up against Jonathan's Tau, and this one kind of threw me off a little bit because I'm usually used to fighting against the monstrous creatures, gargantuan creatures when it comes to the Tau, and it really kind of, I didn't expect how many shots were actually going to be coming back from these guys. And they pretty much just chewed through a lot of my units. I tried to really focus on the Maelstrom and go for the secondary, but didn't quite work out. It was a very close game. But in the end, we did kind of lose to the Tau on that one, but it was really good. The last game was up against Mike and his Space Wolves of the 13th Company, and it was just awesome because it was all assault against my shooty army, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? At that moment in time, I was like, I wish I had all my raiders and all my splinter weapons, but it didn't happen. So I thought, well, you know what? I'm gonna go aggressive with this. We're gonna have fun. Last game of the day. Let's just go nuts. So I pushed everything against the table, let them just run towards me, and I surged forward with my army and assaulted, and did really well in basically fighting back and controlling the table and kind of funneling his units into certain paths so I could kind of outmaneuver him a little bit, but it was just so fast. Oh my gosh. But what was really cool in the end, I did manage to tie for primary, but I did lose secondary. He just had really good table control when it comes to the secondary objectives. One thing for sure, my Archon in this one was like amazing. She ran into a group of Wolfen and just stuck it out. It was like 2+ save, 2+ save, 2+ save over and over and over again, while everything else was dying around her. So it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. So we had, I believe, the best general was Dan and his demons, so that was awesome. And we actually had one of our local folks. That was Andrew and his orcs. He won best painted. So it was I had so much fun. I'm really looking forward to the next one. And the next big one that I'm going to be going to is in August, and that is the Capital City Bloodbath. So I'm really looking forward to documenting that a little bit more than I did with these other ones, because it's going to be over 2 days, and I'll try and get a lot more footage and stuff. Anyways, with that said, yeah, really not sure what to do with my Dark Elder. I'm really thinking about getting rid of that bomber, because wow, what a liability that is. Reavers, just put them on the field, bare bones, and maybe some cluster caltrops. Other than that, there's no point in putting anything else on them. They just die so quick. So, with that said, look forward to hearing your thoughts, comments on the tournament and any future tournaments that are coming up. Let me know what you guys are going to be going out to and things, and I'd like to hear about them. So, with that said, I will talk to you guys later. Take care now. Bye.